How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we are taking a look at the Fizz Rose, right? We got him Max Link's Rainbow status. So this is a revisitation, right? We have done his Grand Tour fully already. We've investigated him once he got his update. We've done his 55% showcase. So this is a Max Link showcase just to kind of show where he's at now. Just to kind of, now that we've pulled him Rainbow, he's made his return on UI Goku's banner on Global. And so I kind of just wanted to come back and take a look at him. So just a quick reminder, he's got key 2 attack defense 200%. He guards all attacks for 1 turn from his entry turn. He reduces damage received by 6% per Super Boss's ally on the team, up to 30%. He has an additional reduction, 30% before attacking. He has an additional attack per Rainbow Key Sphere obtained. He launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack, and launches an additional attack every time he attacks 5 or more times in battle, with up to once within a turn. He also gets an additional super attack every time he attacks 10 or more times in a battle, up to once within a turn, and an additional attack and defense 30% within the same turn with each attack performed. He does give Super Boss's allies key 2 once he receives an attack, and does have a key blast notification. So we are going to just kind of stick him right here. We aren't getting any rainbow orbs here, but we are gonna do this. I do want to keep at least. Well, actually, no. We'll just keep this. So we do have 2 links here, right? 295k defense, 533. Now, again, the thing about him is his build is coming post super every single turn. So the reality is most of what we're gonna see out of him is gonna be right here on super. We're not really gonna see the stats on him, right, by looking at the screen. Like by looking at like the menu, right? We're gonna see things play out for him post super here. Now he is being supported by the Broly trio here, and they are giving him big bad bosses, but I mean it's not the end of the world. I really want to get Fizz Goku Black over here next to him, so we are gonna rotate him from the next rotation, so that at some point they can be together, because they actually make a very powerful combo. Okay. Alright, so this is the other Rose, probably not doing a whole lot here. Yeah, and since our focus is on ours and not the friend, that's why we are floating the friend off. Alright, and here we go. So post super we should actually do okay on this, since we do have that guard for this turn. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, yeah, and so there is the Goku Black. Alright, so let's grab this Kefla. Not exactly the best setup I want, but it's gonna have to do. Obviously, we would have wanted to have Goku Black there to grab all those orbs in front. But like I said, I want to get him over there with our Rose, so, I mean, this'll do. There we go. Kefla with all those orbs, still managing to not dodge. Okay, so Frieza should do okay here. I don't know that Goku Black can kill here either, so he'll get at least 1 attack. Yeah. Oh, we actually got the double super. We'll take that. Alright, nice.
Acts of gods are inherently pure, while mortal endeavors will inevitably become wicked, corrupted, marked by death.
Alright, we do need this guy to get built up, so we're actually just going to chuck him in front here and let him take that build. I'm going to grab this with Rose and then send off him. So when Goku Black comes on, we'll actually be able to transform our Rose. Very nice. Yeah, we do need this guy to get built up. Perfect. Alright, so Kefla gets her transformation. Actually gonna rotate her off here. Alright, I'm gonna do that. Alright, so that way she gets her 7. Perfect, this works out, so. And then next turn we'll float Rose off, so that way by the time the other Rose's domain runs out, we can swap in this one. And there goes the super. Post-super on Golden Frieza should actually be alright, especially since we did get the orbs with him. Yeah, perfect. Alright, and then we get this out of Rose. It's probably not going to do a whole lot since we didn't get any rainbow orbs with him. So anything that happens here is purely based on his RNG. We did proc a rare chance of super here, though. That's nice. Alright, nice. And now Kefla can come on out swinging. We get the double super, up to 20 million on her. Oh, it would have been nice to get the triple super there, but we'll take it. Alright, so let's go ahead, let's transform him.
You shall now feel the full brunt of a god's anger. I hope you're ready.
Okay. So now, question is, which rainbow orbs are we gonna create? The ones I wanted. Okay. So with that, I'm actually gonna stick. We do need him. Actually, you know what? Yeah. Take 3 orbs here. Okay, that should be good enough. And if we don't kill him, at least Goku. Well, we probably will. So taking a look here, again, attack and defense looking a lot better, right? The only thing is, it's not a true representation of what he's going to look like. So we're coming out. We are supported by the Goku Black, right? So there we go. Additional super, right? So where we really start to see things happening with him is as these super attacks perform. And unfortunately, the game has no way of actually showing us what's happening to him behind the scenes. Like, look at that. We just got a triple super here. Like, that's incredibly impressive because his build is so much more powerful now. And it's a shame we kill him here because we would have been able to see. So next turn, we should be able to see some extra supers simply due to the fact that he is... simply due to the fact that he is, there we go. Grab that. Simply due to the fact that he has already gotten the orbs that we needed out of him. There we go. There goes the super snow. If I remember correctly, these guys can super twice. So this could be potentially dangerous for us. Nice. It's going to depend on who they decide they want to super. We did get orbs for Frieza. It is post-super. I'm not going to say we're not going to... There we go. Okay. He's taking the hit. Okay, we actually should be alright here then. Because post-super on Rose, as a Fizz type, he should actually be okay if they decide they want to super again. We get an additional normal. So remember, he's still getting those build on that normal. there's that second super. So I feel like we should be okay here. Yeah, didn't kill us, but there we go. All right, and then we get a transformation with Kefla. Alrighty, so let's see. 3 orbs. I think 3 is probably... Yeah, 3 seems like the best we're going to do, so let's do that. Alright, and then we'll take 7 out of him. There we go, and then 7 with Kefla. This is actually better than we can ask for. So, again, right, we're not really going to get a... We're not going to get a true representation of what this guy can do via that, via his stats. I have to keep saying that because I know like people will tend to look at that and be like, well, he doesn't look that good. It was like, no, you have to pay attention to what's happening here. Each one of these attacks is especially if it's super attack, is skyrocketing his attack up. And then each one of the attacks, whether it's a normal or not, right, is also shooting up his defense. Right, so after this should be a super. Yep, there it is. Perfect. So 14 million we're up to here. Right, so obviously the more supers we do, the better he's going to look. Right, 17 million. I mean, that's really what it is. He is heavily RNG dependent, but when he works, right? Look at that. 20 million we built up to there. And obviously we can do much, much, much better if we actually get turns where we actually proc those extra supers. Okay, so we're gonna put Broly in the front here. There we go. I don't want to keep Zamos on, to be completely honest. So this is probably best case scenario. Now, I don't think they can double super again. Alright, here we go. Alright, they actually came pretty close to finishing him off. Alright, and Frieza does tank the normal, so that's good. Question is, can Zamos? Alright, so that is about what we expected to happen, so we're actually going to go ahead and transform the other one. So it would be nice if this friend was also rainbows. That way we're not losing too much in terms of showcase. But the best I could find was the 79% one, so we'll have to take it. Alright, and let's see here. So can we get... There we go. So we can get 4 right here, so we'll take that. Alright, and so we do have to since this is a Rose showcase, we do have to prioritize him getting the supers first, so. I mean, there isn't too much difference between 79 and 100% in terms of raw power, right? Where we really see the difference there is in the defense, but also, right, I mean, obviously their build may not be exactly the same as mine, so. Okay, so Rose's normals finish him off, but that does mean next turn, once we hit the 5 and the 10 super mark, we will be seeing extra supers. Alright, now my only concern here is getting the... Alright, let's do that, because we should still have a pretty decent dodge chance with her. Alright, and you know what? We're actually just going to use the snake. The focus of the showcase is on, there we go, we do get the dodge. The focus of the showcase is supposed to be on Rose, so we aren't really concerned with what happens with Kefla here. Although she may just whip it out right now and finish off Gamma 1, which is fine. I mean, we saw what we needed to see out of our Rainbow Rose, right? We saw kind of, not necessarily his max potential, but how easy it is now for him to hit that 20 million mark. Yeah, okay, Kefla seriously might just solo him. Girl, stop it. Okay, thank goodness. Do we still actually get another suit? Oh, there it goes. Is this kill? This? I mean, we did use the. Yeah, okay, we're good. Now, at type disadvantage, this shouldn't kill. Yeah. They do get an extra super, though. Alrighty, excellent. So now we can do the fun piece. So let's stick Rose in front once more. Wait, is that 4? Yeah, 4. 4. And there we go. Okay, so let's see what happens here. Well, I mean, actually, it's not going to matter. He's going to kill him. It actually doesn't matter what happens here. The 4 million. But again, we saw what we needed to see out of the Rainbow Rose. There we go. Alright, so there you have it, folks. There is Fizz Rose Rainbow Status Max Link Showcase. Keeping up some pretty decent support through through the Goku Black, right? That's going to be his best partner, who also is really, really supporting him quite well. I honestly, the dude got a lot of hate on release. People just felt that he wasn't good enough. But here we are. A couple months later, he's been buffed, right? They fixed the issue with his passive, right? Which was the main reason people weren't seeing what they wanted to see out of him, right? But he wasn't bad on release. He cleared all major content with ease, even how he was on release on Global. He only got better with the buff once he arrived to JP, and now here he is, right? We've pulled him to Rainbow, and he's just in a much better place with Goku Black by his side, with Broly Trio by his side, with Frieza, right, supporting, all right? He's doing so much better. It's very, very easy, as we saw, to hit that 20 million mark and just decimate enemies through and through, right? Obviously, if your RNG is better, you hit that number sooner and you kill the enemy faster, right? So it's just, he's all around a good card. He's got a lot of use, and I'm going to be honest, like, right, when Cell Max comes available, he is such an asset to Rose's team. He just helps mitigate, right? So, like, one of the things Rose's team right now struggles with is damage. He fixes that, right? He fixes that problem real easy. So, I mean, it was a team setup like this, minus Kefla added in with Cell Max, is actually the first team I used to beat Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta on JP. So it's like, that just tells you like how good this guy actually is, right? He's not to be slept on. So guys, that is it for the video. If you like the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let us know, what are your thoughts on Rose now that you've pulled maybe a copy or two, or maybe this is your first copy and you've decided to coin them. Let us know your thoughts and your experiences with them in the comments down below. I will link as well the rest of his showcases in the description. I will link the playlist to his Grand Tour, but let us know your thoughts and in the comments down below. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and aloha.